What did you think SNL was going to be as opposed to what you got once you got on SNL?
Well, I grew up, when we watch Richard Pryor on SNL, the famous sketch with Chevy Chase and, him with Lily Tomlin playing the drunk. And, it's like, wow, he's bringing our flavor to this show.
Right.
Because before it was white, it was funny.
Yeah.
John Belushi, brilliant, and all those guys was brilliant. But it wasn't us. And then I was like, I was born to do this. And Eddie had just left. Mm-hmm. Eddie actually came to my, celebration party before I went to New York because I was living out here. And he told me, he said, look, man, learn to write your own sketches because they're going to put you in it and you're going to hate it. They're going to give you black stuff to do. You're going to hate it. And so when I went there, he was right. And I was writing sketches,
right.
But they would shoot it down. This dude would sit there, read my sketches in front of me and go, yeah. Oh, yeah. I just don't get it. I just got tired of getting shot down. They would, and I kept getting told, well, we're trying to protect you from the Eddie's, aura.
Right.
It's like Eddie's gone. And what I knew that the characters that I wanted to do were nothing like Eddie. There would be no comparison, because I didn't really do impressions. I didn't do the kind of stuff Eddie did. These are, the funny thing is, I did an interview for SNL and they showed me my audition tape. Mm-hmm. In the audition, it's a 12-minute tape of me doing Homie the Clown, Men On, Handyman. There's 7 characters that I did ultimately on In Living Color that I showed them what I could do. And I was writing stuff for these characters. Kept getting shot down. So I didn't care. I just changed characters on them during a live show. And I was like, yeah, give me the ball or let me go.
Let me ask you this. Were you becoming frustrated? Because you're like, I'm doing this, and every time I try to do something, every turn, you shoot it down.
It's that, and then the stuff they were giving me. There was one sketch they wanted me to stand in a loincloth with a spear with no lines.
So what the hell are you going to be doing? Just standing there?
I'm going to be stabbing somebody with this spear. If you think I'm doing this. And I told him, I said, I can't do this. Right. My mother is going to watch this show. I can't do this. And they're like, yeah, got it. You got to service the piece. That's what I was told. Service the piece. I didn't do it. And then there was.
So how did you respectfully tell them no?
It wasn't respectful. I just said no. I don't care who you call. I'm not doing this. I didn't do it.